Hello, today is National Weatherization Day, and I'm here with David Gates. David, tell us why we chose this building to host our Weatherization Day.
Hi, I would like to take this opportunity to give you a few examples of why Weatherization Day is so important in weatherization in general. This building we've chose because when we initially came to this building, they had some very inefficient heating equipment in this building. So we came into this building, we improved the heating system, we improved the lighting, we did a lot of air sealing in this building. It's a possibility that we projected that we can save possibly 30% of the energy costs in this building. And on top of saving energy, we also improve the comfort for the tenants. We make their apartments more comfortable, we use less energy, and in return, we make the building more energy efficient.
Great. And so now we're going to go and take a tour to see what the repairs were done and modifications to make this building an energy efficient building. We're here at the mechanical room, and David's going to show us what repairs or modifications were made to this building to make it energy efficient. David, walk us through it.
I'll give you a few examples of some of the improvements that we made to the boiler room. If you come and take a look, we posted a picture here of the previous mechanical system that was in this building. We had 3 atmospheric boilers. They were 80% boilers new when they were installed, but when we tested the boilers, they were running at about 65 to 70% efficient. So what we did was we took those boilers out and we installed 2 brand new modulating boilers. These boilers here have the capability of running anywhere between 90 and 97% efficiency. So basically what that means that up to 95% of the heat that these boilers produce, they stay in the building and they heat the building, which is great. On mild days, these boilers have the ability to modulate, which means they have the ability to produce less heat and use less energy and heat the building adequately compared to outside temperature. These boilers also have the ability to shut themselves off. So say for instance, if you start a day out at possibly 40 or 50 degrees and the temperature rises above 50 degrees, these boilers have the ability to shut themselves off, and that way you don't waste energy during mild weather. And you don't have to have a maintenance guy come into the building to operate the boilers when the weather changes. Just to give you another example of some of the improvements that we made in the building, we improved the lighting. When we first came to this building, the hallways were really dark and dim. But the sad thing about it, the lighting, they were using a tremendous amount of energy and they were getting no results from it. So what we did is we came in here and we evaluated the lighting, and we did a lighting improvement. We put LED lighting in this hallway. The previous lighting used approximately 80 watts per fixture, and the lighting was terrible. What we did is we came in, we put LED lighting. The lighting that you see now, we used 30 watts per fixture of LED lighting, and it improved the lighting over 100%, and we've used more than 50% less energy in producing 100% more light. This is a major weatherization tool that we use. It's called the Minneapolis blower door. We use this tool to determine air leakage in the building. We use this tool to find major bypasses. This tool is very resourceful to weatherization process. Basically what happens, the assessor comes into a building or a house, he sets up the blower door. He pressurizes the house to 50 pascals. That's equivalent to a 20-mile-per-hour wind on the house. And this process shows them where air leakage and gives them a good idea of where to have the contractors come in and do air sealing. Another improvement that we've did in this building is water consumption. Typically, an individual uses anywhere from 40 to 50 gallons of water today. To reduce that water usage, we install low-flow water devices in all of the units in this building. We've installed low-flow shower heads. These shower heads produces 1.5 gallons per minute compared to a typical 3 to 5 gallons per minute for your standard shower head. We've also included aerators in the bathroom, so this also reduces the use of water. So for water consumption in this building, we try to reduce the water consumption anywhere down from 40 to 50 gallons a day per person to 25 gallons a day per person. Air sealing is a very important part of the overall weatherization process. When it comes to windows and doors, most people think that their windows are bad, but typically they're not. It's simply you can have the ability to go in and air seal those windows. We have a prime example of air sealing here. If you take a close look at this window here, we perform air sealing measures. So completely all the way around the seal of the building, we apply clear caulk. Previously, the tenants were complaining that they had a lot of air coming through the windows, and they just assumed that the windows were bad. But once we did an evaluation of the window, we saw that it just simply needed to be caulked and air sealed properly. Once we performed that measure on the window, we received 0 complaints from the tenant as far as having cold windows are concerned. So caulking the windows is a wonderful step in air measurement.
Yeah. On behalf of CEDA, I want to thank everyone for coming out to partake this wonderful job that CEDA has done in conjunction with our contractors, our funders, and so many other folks. But more importantly, we have vendors here for the first time in the history that we've done weatherization. So I highly encourage you to come to visit each of the vendors and speak with them. We want them to come back. But more importantly, we want to continue to partner with them because this isn't a CEDA event, this isn't a DCO event, this is all of our events, and we need our funders, we need our vendors, we need you. So again, thank you very much, and John's buying.
All right, we have Costco here today, and we want to thank them for being and being part of this National Weatherization Day.
Thank you very much for having us. We're thrilled and happy to be here.
Terrific. Costco, guys. We have Kevin here from Walgreens. We want to thank him for being part of this beautiful National Weatherization Day. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for inviting us, and we hope to see you guys soon next year. Thank you.
Terrific. Walgreens. We're here with Eddie from Community Care Alliance. We want to say thank you for being part of this day, which is very important for us. And again, we want to thank you so much for being part of this.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. I want to say thank you to CEDA, who invited Community Care Alliance to this wonderful event. You can reach us. We're actually informing senior citizen awareness of what Medicare and Medicaid offer, and you can get some more information. You can look up our website through www.fhn.chicago.com. Thank you.
Great. We invite you to visit the website www.fhn.chicago.com.
Yes.
Terrific. Thank you so much for being part of this.
Hello, my name is Samly Chow. I just want to invite you to our website, www.cedaorg.net.